Hello and welcome back to Gothic, guys. Sorry that I haven't been here the last few days. Over the weekend, on Friday I was just so tired.
With your blood.
Thanks, Patch. I was so tired I couldn't get myself to stream. Saturday and Sunday I visited family, so I wasn't around. And yesterday I just got very, very, very drunk at the bar randomly. And was in no state to do anything. And for most of the day, today, the ensuing hangover has done its job to keep me not doing much either. Hello T12, how are you doing? But I'm back now, back in Gothic, and I think we were about to go to the sect camp, but I then remembered that we can actually go. Look at my shadow. The moon casting a shadow. Is there a moon? There must be a moon. Well, somehow there isn't a moon. Weird. Okay. But I remember that we can go into this tavern here. But maybe we should find a place to sleep first because it's nighttime, and I don't like playing games at nighttime. It's spooky. Very spooky indeed. How's your guys' weekends been? As eventful as mine? God. I'm not feeling good today. Actually, oh. Have the lights just turned on here? What lights though? What? How does the shadows work?
Where do you want to go?
Why? In there.
Forget it. Silas only wants to see scrapers and rogues in his bar.
I'm a scraper.
I'm a scraper, and I'm thirsty.
You look like one of those filthy rats. Come on in.
Thank you. That was easy. There might be, isn't there the other guy from the sect camp that sells weed? Look at those sacks. Look at those textures in them. That's the best textures I've seen in the whole game so far. In general, the textures inside of here are pretty good, actually. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's the guy, isn't it? This guy's just staring at the wall for some reason nobody understands. Barley Zero. Hello.
You don't look very happy.
That's what I tell people.
I'm not. I need to get rid of a whole pile of weed.
Oh,
You're here to sell goods from the sect camp?
Yes, but I just can't be bothered.
I understand.
I could sell the weed for you for a consideration, of course.
Forget it. I'm not as drunk as all that. You just go running away with it.
Potentially, yeah, because we've got that quest for Lara's, and I've not done that before, so I need to get this guy's weed. I think we have to get him drunk, don't we?
Think about it. Give me the weed and we'll share the profit.
No, man. I'll manage.
Will you though? Okay. What if let's get out of here because I don't want to mess this up. Oh, actually, we're not doing a no safe scamming run, aren't we? So, I just have to live with my decisions. Okay, so that was pointless. What if I tell him this?
I'll tell you something. You have a problem. Bal Kagan will make sure you'll be replaced.
What? The sleeper have mercy on me. I need to get rid of this stuff.
Okay. How about now? Is he going to give it to us now? Probably not.
Think about it.
No, man.
Okay. Then we'll have to get him drunk.
Here you go. Have another drink on me.
Thanks, man. I'll drink to your health.
Thank you.
Hang on. Better not go rushing into anything.
What was that accent there in the background? Now.
Think about it.
Here we
Give me the
go.
weed and we'll share the profit.
Oh, man. I need to get rid of this stuff. You wouldn't try to make me look like a fool, would you?
Never.
I give you my word.
Good. Here's the stuff. You should get at least 400 ore for it.
Here we go.
That would be 200 for each of us. I'll be waiting here. Come back as soon as you have the ore.
Do you know who'll take bigger amounts here?
If I knew that, I would have gone myself.
I know who
I feel
does.
much better now that I'm rid of this stuff.
Okay, we're gonna bring that to Lara's in a sec, but first I want to talk to the other people in here. Because I can't remember if there's any quests or anything here, but... Oh, Mordrak, how are you doing, man? Long time no see.
Laris has a message for you.
Tell me about it.
He wants to know what's going on in the sect camp, and he wants you to find out.
I get the feeling this problem will solve itself.
Oh, I have to do it, hey? Why does he have a problem?
Are
Okay.
you really the magician's courier?
What if I am?
I'd like to have a chance to talk to the magicians. I have to get inside the castle.
Have you spoken to
The
him about
magician's
this already?
couriers bear seals, which allow them entry to the castle. If you were one of us, you could get such a seal.
Yeah, I think we have spoken to him about this before. What if I say this? Is that in regards
You have a
to
problem.
beating
Really?
him up?
What's that?
There are people around here who want to get rid
Oh
of
yeah,
you.
that doesn't make...
Then you can tell them they should send someone along to enforce their wish.
What makes you so sure I'm not the one to do it?
Because I think you're smarter than that, boy. You'll soon realize that there are better opportunities than working for Gomez.
So yeah.
We, too, need capable people in the new camp. And nobody tells you what to do.
So this dialogue, you're obviously supposed to have this conversation with him whilst you're still in the old camp. Oh well. Oh well. Scyther. Senjon? Senjon? Don't remember this guy at all. Stop drinking, man. I want to talk to you.
You're from the Free Mine, right?
Right. How'd you find that out?
Good talk, man. Scyther? He's in... Oh, he doesn't want to talk to us at all. Oh, rude. Silas. Don't remember most of these people.
How are things?
Great. We trade our homemade rice snaps for ore. Well, the boys carry in enough ore. Where should they spend it, if not here?
Good point. What about a drink, then?
I want a drink.
I couldn't
You'll
face
have
a
to
drink
pay
right
for
now. Do I need any of this stuff? Probably not. Oh, hold on. He's got picklocks. I should buy picklocks. Because I don't know if we actually have any. What do I have? There's... Can't actually sell them. I don't think. Those coins, they're not worth anything. Wooden spoon. Oh, 30 they cost. Fucking hell. Right. Luckily, I've got quite a few things. Do I want to keep that hammer? I don't think I do. Hey Liz, how are you? Good to see you. Letter to the Magicians, we need that. That's the map from Skyrim upside down again. The best map ever. Do I have anything else? What is this? I'm wearing this, I can't sell this. Armor. Okay, we can definitely sell some weapons. Okay, that'll do for now, and then I'll just take some more from him. Welcome to the Gothic trading system. Okay, now just enter, right? Oh, did that work? I think it did? Yeah, I've got lockpicks now. Cool. I think that's the first trade we've made in this run. But it's been a while since we've played Gothic 1, obviously. Jeremiah. Hey bro, can we talk? Hello? Is he actually not gonna talk to me at all? I'm hitting control, which is the button you need to press to speak to these. Oh, no. Okay, he's literally just not talking to us. Okay. Fuck you then. Didn't want to talk to you anyway. Rude bastard. I don't think he's got any quests. So, what the hell? What is this? Why is there... What is this? Is that a post? I don't know. I don't know what this is, but it's weird. Oh, here we go. There's a chest. Oh, you know, that'll be annoying though. If we're doing no save scumming, then if I get it wrong and the lockpick breaks, then that's it. Okay, that was A. Damn. Okay, A, D, fuck. A, D, A, A. Here we go. Nice. How do I pick up multiples? Oh, what the hell have I done? I don't know if you guys saw this, but some Windows thing just popped up. I don't think you can see this because I recording using game capture. Okay. Damn, we only have one lockpick left. I don't know why they call it a picklock in this game. Okay, DA. Yes. I mean, it's not amazing loot, but loot is loot. And obviously you don't have any limits in the inventory in this game, so just take everything you can get your hands on. My recommendation. I honestly don't understand why not more games have unlimited inventories. I don't think having a limited, like a weight limit, adds anything to... This is also floating. What the hell? Is that because of the texture effect that I installed? Or what's going on? I've not noticed that anywhere else so far. How about this? Oh, this is upstairs. Are there people up here? That'd be a nice rooftop bar, wouldn't it? Love to have a drink there. Not today, though. Not today. Not after yesterday. Rogue. Okay. They're just having drinks. He looks a bit like us. More tan version.
Things would have gone very differently.
Was there now? That's good to know. Okay, let's get out of here. I mean, we now got that weed. So... I guess we just take this or give it to, what's it called? To Laris? Because we haven't done that the last time, and I'm still not sure whether we're gonna join the sect camp or the... or these guys here. I was convinced that we're gonna do a sect camp run. But... I don't know. This could be quite cool too. So I'm gonna leave all options open. Although, if I now bring this to Laris and not to the... don't sell it like they asked me to, that might actually impact our chances to get admission into the sect camp. So, I mean, if that's the case, then that's the case. Then we just do a new camp run. We can always do another run for the sleeper. Hey, Laris, I got your weed. Oh, I have the 400 ore. Oh, so we still have to sell? Okay. So we still have to sell it, we don't just bring in the weed. Okay. So, in that case, let's find some guys to sell the weed to, hey? Do you want some weed? What are you guarding?
What are you guarding?
We make sure none of Lee's or Gomez's people come too close to Lairs.
Interesting.
Can I see Laris?
Sort that out with Roscoe.
Already done, I was just curious what happens. But interesting that they're guarding against Lee's people as well. I thought they were at least allies of the sort. Do I need a few things? Oh, he's just a trader, isn't he?
I need a few things.
Does he have... He has loads. Cool. Man, they are expensive. I don't know, maybe I'll just go for 5 for now. We should have some stuff still that we can sell. Like some weapons, hopefully. To make up for having to pay for these. Okay, actually, that may not be enough. No, that won't be enough. Almost though. Where is my ore? Is that on the miscellaneous? I think it is, yeah. Unfortunately, we have to part with a bit of our ore. We lost like 50 ore in the beginning as well. When, what's his name? I think it was Fletcher. Just knocked me down and stole all my gold. My ore. How rude. Okay. Who can I sell the weed to? And can I?
Hey, you.
Oh. I thought I might be able to sleep there, but apparently, how did anybody even see me?
It was obvious that there would be trouble ahead.
You look like you could do with some swamp weed.
You got some? I'll have a stalk for 10 ore. Come back anytime, brother.
So now we gotta do this 40 times? Get 400 ore? Maybe
You
we'll
look like you could do with
find
some
somebody
swamp
who'll
weed.
buy more.
You got some? I'll have a stalk.
Yes, yes. I know. The first time I did this quest was hilarious. Bruce? Who the hell is Bruce? Have I spoken to Bruce before? He doesn't ring a bell at all.
Damn. Why did you...
Because I want to talk to you. Hi. He's just a generic guy. Okay.
I have some swamp weed here. Do you want some?
Sure. Here's 10 ore.
Thank you.
Come by again when you get some more, will ya?
Will do, Bruce. What a name. Reminds me of Bruce from Matilda every time I hear the name Bruce.
You look like you could.
I've already lost track of how many we've sold so far.
I'll have a stalk for 10 ore. Come back anytime, brother.
I do like this voice actor. This voice actor is actually not too bad compared to the other ones, most of which are atrocious. But that's the charm of the game. We've spoken about this before.
I have some swamp weed here. Do you want some?
Sure. Here, come
Yes, yes, yes. Thank you. There must be somebody who buys larger quantities of weed, otherwise they wouldn't have spoken
I
about
can
it.
show you how to control
Oh,
your body.
fuck.
It's the art.
No, I didn't want to learn this. I didn't... Actually, do we want acrobatics? We were talking about this the last time, but... Maybe we do want acrobatics. I really don't know. Let's have a little sleep. Oh, there's a chest there. I should definitely open that chest. Seeing as we just bought a bunch of lockpicks, we should be fine there. Hopefully. I could mess up still. That's always a possibility. Who knows? Oh, it's not even locked? Damn. That is a mistake in this kind of camp, man. Can't leave your stuff unlocked here. Crazy. Absolutely insane. Okay, let's have a little sleeperoonie. Sleep until next morning. Is this guy just standing next to his bed and yawning because I slept in his bed? I'm sorry, mate. Why have you woken me up?
For you.
Has he slept with us?
I would have enjoyed polishing your mug.
Oh, actually, hold on. No. Okay. Is it raining inside? What the hell? That's not right. Just raining inside the cave. Okay. Oh well. Not the end of the world. Let's continue selling some weed.
I have some swamp.
Sure. Come by.
I don't know what's going on today with all these glitches and bugs and whatnot. Entertaining though.
You look like you could.
You got some.
If I could, I would make games more glitchy, like OG Oblivion. Oblivion is still the glitchiest game ever. But the things that happen in this game naturally are just hilarious. Which is, I think, one of the reasons why it's still so popular. Is this locked? This isn't locked either. What's going on with these people? Who would leave their stuff unlocked in a chest in a place like this? Who does something like that? That seems very stupid. Very, very stupid indeed. How do I get down there? Not doing this apparently. Hello, Mr. Rogue. Maybe Lee's gonna buy some larger quantities.
You got some. I'll have a stalk for 10.
Blah blah blah. I wish they had a few more lines for this. Also, I have no idea how much we've sold. No clue how close we are to getting those far on at all. Bow. No, he doesn't want anything. Lighting is... Oh. I was going to say it's quite good, but that doesn't seem right when I move around and the light changes, the reflection changes on the walls. Oh, it's gone now. Maybe that had something to do with the rain. Maybe it was because the walls were wet. I don't know. There's some weird things happening in this game.
I have some.
Why not? Go and ask some of the.
Oh, go and ask some of the others. Was that a new line? I don't know if I've heard that one before. Blade. The main man. I think you beat him up in Gothic 2, don't you? I may have said the exact same thing the last time we were playing.
Sure, if you get your hand.
Yes, yes, I know. Fuck off, Blade. Nobody cares. Pretty sure there's a Blade in Elix. Oh, that might be why I'm confusing it. Oh, what's me reminding of? There's a Blade in Elix 2 that you beat up. That might be what's going on here with my memory.
Do you want some swamp weed?
Sure, I do. Here's 10 ore.
Thank you.
If you get your hands on any more.
Yes, yes. I know. You're not getting any. This guy's already smoking. Chat very non-talkative today. Yeah, everybody's tired. I don't know. I'm certainly tired. I went out drinking yesterday.
Sure, I do. Here's if you get your.
and I was very hungover. I'm not that hungover anymore, but I was struggling for most of the day. I basically got up and went to work. Well, I work from home.
I have some swamp weed here.
Czech beer?
You want any?
It was actually
Why
Czech
not?
beer, yes.
I'll give you 10 ore.
I was drinking Budvar.
Go and ask some of the other guys. They're bound to want some too.
And yeah, I got up and then basically immediately lay back down. I had a meeting in the morning, and after that I was just lying around having a nap for 2 hours before I actually started doing anything productively. Oh, thanks, Pat. 3-month streak. They've subscribed for 4 months? Have you subbed for 4 months? That's insane, man. I'll probably be dead in 4 months' time. That means I have to continue streaming for at least 4 months, so Patch gets his money's worth. Do I? Actually, I might.
I'd like to join you.
Lee won't take you on until you get real good. I'm telling you now.
Oh yes, we had
Want
this
some
conversation,
and
haven't we?
You need to win that.
Yeah. We had this conversation before. Damn, man, that's crazy. Thanks, Patch. Appreciate that. More swamp weed?
Do you want some swamp weed?
Sure I do. Here's 10 ore. If you get your hands on any more...
Yes, I know. Why doesn't any of them... I mean, they all say, if you get your hands on more, then come back. Basically is what they're saying. But none of them buy more than one stalk. Oh, is he coming down?
What are you doing?
Can I don't think they care, actually.
Hey, you!
Are they... will they be able to see if I steal stuff? Can I sneak, by the way? Oh. Oh my god. I was so worried they saw and somebody's coming and beating us up and taking all our money. Because I think they do take all of your money. That was very worrying.
Do you want some swamp weed?
Sure I do. If you...
Yes. If I do have more, but you guys don't want any more. I don't understand. Oh, hold on. Can I actually sell them to more than once? Probably not.
What do I need to do to make you let me see Lee?
Nothing. This isn't the old camp. And Lee isn't Gomez.
Pretty sure.
He doesn't need an army of henchmen to hide behind. He can defend himself.
Have we had this conversation
We are
before?
only here in case he needs us.
Okay, bye. That voice actually wasn't too bad either. Now, maybe Lee's gonna buy shitloads, who knows? Oh, we can't even sell him anything. That's a shame. What about you?
I have some swamp weed here. Do you want any?
Why not? I'll give you 10 ore for it. Go and ask some of the other guys.
Yes. Do you need another good man? Is that just generic dialogue, or is that
Do you need another good man?
specific to him?
We won't have anyone join the mercenaries unless they've been here for years and have had a lot of experience. If you want to stay in the camp, you'll have to get to grips with the rogues first.
You know what I just noticed? So this is obviously a prison colony, and you get thrown in at the beginning of the game. But after you, nobody else gets thrown in, and you're here for days or weeks, depending on how quickly you play the game.
Stop!
Oh yes. So there can't be that many criminals in Madana if you're literally the only person being thrown in weeks. And all the other ones, they all seem to have been here for literal ages as well. So yeah, crime seems to be pretty low in Madana. Do you think the magician will buy some weed from us? Probably not. I don't know. Maybe it would be worth a try, but I can't be bothered. What was that jump? That was the most terrible jump I've ever seen. Is he gonna... No. I thought he might buy all the weed. Apparently not.
Do you want some swamp weed?
I'll give you 10 ore for it. Here. Anytime you need to get rid of some more...
Will do. Okay, we must be through soon, though. So, who am I going to sell that weed to?
Do you want some swamp weed?
I'll give you anytime.
Yes, I know. I think we're literally through with the cave, aren't we? Oh, actually down there. Those guys I don't think I've sorted because we went on the upper path. Can I steal some stuff from here? I think we should be good here. Okay, let's steal this stuff. Oh, fuck. Okay. No! Going through this lockpicks quick. D-A... Damn! D-A-A-D. I ate a handful of strawberries. That's nice. I haven't had any strawberry... Oh, actually... Well, I had strawberries in, like, cake. But I haven't had a strawberry by itself, I don't think. How you doing, Zell, by the way? Good to see you. In Germany, we have, like, strawberry farms where you can just go and pick your own. I think you can literally pick a bucket and you pay, like, €5 for it, and then you've got a bucket full of strawberries. I don't think they have that here in the UK. At least I've not seen anything like that. We're gonna run out of lockpicks quickly. I struggle to say lickpocks? Lockpicks, because it says picklock, and now I'm all confused. Damn, was that? Okay, here we go. What did I say? Lickpocks? Fucking hell, man. I think it must be the alcohol from yesterday still coursing through my veins. I am worried that I'm still going to be hungover tomorrow. That's how much I drank. And it was just so... Like, there was no point to it.
You!
Ooh. Did you see us? While studying, do you specialize in anything specifically? Like a country, region, or period? Just wondering. Do you mean in history? And how do you know that I'm studying? I do study history. I've just done my bachelor's degree in cultural studies, and I majored in history and minored in philosophy.
Do you want some?
So in description.
Sure.
Yeah.
Here's 10 ore.
Thank you.
Come by again.
Yes. And I focus mostly on antiquity and the Germanic world of antiquity. I wrote my bachelor's thesis on ethnogenesis, like how new people emerged during the late antiquity and the early Middle Ages. Oh, it's just a teacher. What's this guy doing? Why is he running around? Well done on the sponsored post, by the way. Thank you, Patch. I've done I've done the 3rd sponsored post today, so Instagram's doing pretty well. Yeah, but I've not done a whole lot in terms of other posts, which I should have done over the weekend because it was just so busy.
You look like you could do with some swamp.
€5 for a bucket of strawberries? Outrageous, is it?
For 10 ore. Come back anytime, brother.
Oh, nice. Does that subject intersect with anthropology in some way? In some ways, yes. Maybe not quite. There used to be some overlap with, classical
I'll give you 10
anthropology.
ore for it. Here.
When analyzing, skull shapes and height and that kind of thing to try and see whether a population is genetically closer to each other compared to other populations, but that wasn't very reliable because Europeans are all so closely related genetically anyway, so that didn't work really well. And nowadays there's a lot of genetic research that goes into that kind of research, and that's something I've been very interested in for a long time and been following for a long time, but it's still in its infancy basically. Basically only been a thing for the last 5 years, so it's still fairly new.
I have some swamp wheat here. Do you want some?
Sure. Here's 10 ore. Come by again when you get some more, will ya?
You should set up a command to link to the European Origins account. Maybe I should, yeah. I got given business cards for that account for my birthday by my girlfriend, which I thought was really cute. I've not given out a single one yet, because I always keep bringing them with me when I go places. On those rare occasions I actually leave the house. This guy doesn't want to talk to me either. Okay, I think now we're through with people. Who am I gonna sell all that swamp wheat to? But yeah, bed creep. If you're interested in that subject or these kinds of subjects at all, check out my Instagram, European Origins, all written together. I post daily about history there. Yeah, just advertising my other life, Twitch streamer at night, Instagram historian by day. All around loser, 24 hours. Nerd. I noticed you following, by the way. I think that was during... I don't know when it was. A few days ago? I was wondering when you were going to show up, or whether you're going to be lurking or be actually in the chat and, you know, talking. Oh, can't sell swampweed to him. What about Mordrak? Do you want swampweed? No. Scrapper? No. Send. Oh, actually, do scrappers? Can I please talk to you? Oh, no.
Well, how's the mine going on?
We've done most of it. Just a few more weeks and we'll have enough.
A few days ago, I found you from YouTube Thief playthrough. Wanted to check out the rest of it. Were you the guy who commented on the video the other day? Yeah, I haven't played Thief in a while, but maybe we'll give it another go. The problem with Thief is that I'm so bad at it.
I just want
we played it like 2.5 weeks ago, and we've done that mission. We've done some mission where what was it? Something with ghosts and like a riddle and a cathedral and lots of zombies, and like there was that riddle, and I just didn't understand it probably, and was just walking around aimlessly for literal ages. But yeah, if you're here for Thief, then I'd be happy to play another round. Return to the Haunted Cathedral? That might have been it, yeah. That might have been it. You know, where you don't have to go to that... It says something about going to a cavern. And I misinterpreted that. I thought I was looking for a cave or something, but you're looking for that building with the pedestal in the middle. Okay, guys, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do with this weed? I need to sell my weed. Not the return, no. Oh, okay, I guess it's the first time you're there then, yeah. That makes more sense. Are you guys gonna buy some? These games are pretty demanding of you, not very modern in the sense of hand-holding. Oh no. But most of the games I play on here,
do you want some swamp?
Anything but modern. Like this game is also 20 years old.
Anytime.
Don't know if you know this one at all. I have no idea how much wheat we sold.
You look like you could do with some.
But
you got some.
Definitely haven't sold it all yet. Okay, I think we've spoken to most people here though. I could go to the Rice Lord, but it's kind of dangerous because I'm a bit worried about what Lefty does to me because I've not done his quest. So maybe he'll be pissed off at us. Gothic is a classic of open world design. It is. So you're a man of culture as well. This is my second run. The first run... Well, if you're on YouTube and you've seen my videos, you obviously know the first run. Which we finished, I think, in December last year, and I thought it was time to give it another go. Not sure on the camp that we're gonna join yet. It's either gonna be new camp or what's it called? Sect camp.
Watch your back.
See. I will watch my back, Jarvis. Thank you. Swampweed?
I have some swampweed here. Do you want any?
Why not? I'll give you 10 ore for it. Go and ask some of the other guys. They're bound to want something.
Yes. I don't know why I'm listening to them. Sometimes I just zone out and don't even listen to the dialogue anymore. Soundtrack here is pretty nice. Don't know if I've noticed this track before. There's another of these weird texture glitches. Is Gothic the first open world game? Nah. Don't think so, at least. Actually, I have no idea, but I don't think so. There must have been open world games before. I think it was one of the first ones that had like a seamless open world though, like with no loading screens in between going into buildings and stuff. Like if you compared...
Hey, you!
Oh, fuck.
I told you to take some water to the
Oh, no.
I don't like people who make promises.
Oh, no.
And don't keep them.
Run away! I can't fight him. Oh my god, I can... Oh, fuck. Is he shooting? Oh, he still stood there. Damn, we're never gonna get out of this camp ever again. Oh no. He's just stood there on the left. Definitely the most influential, do you think so? I feel like I always compare this to Morrowind. And I know it's not the only other open world game that came out at the time. But I would say like the Morrowind and stuff was probably more influential than this. I don't think it had much of a resonance outside of Germany and Poland and Russia. I think that's literally the 3 countries where it's popular, and apart from that, I don't know if anybody else plays it. What am I gonna do now? Can I... Hold on. Can I... Oh, fuck. Okay, I've not mastered this technique yet. I will get there, though. Trying to jump down there without taking any damage. Maybe I should have skilled acrobatics. You might be right about Elder Scrolls, yeah. I mean, I feel like Piranha Bytes had the potential. No! Fuck. I'm getting there. In the beginning I was doing okay. I feel like Piranha Bytes had a lot of potential to become something like the Elder Scrolls in terms of size, or like Bethesda. No! I was hitting the button so quickly. Why am I so bad at this? It has to work. But yeah, somehow the games never got popular in the US, and I think that was the biggest market at the time. Might still be. Oh, fuck. Okay, maybe I'm just not good enough. Have you ever played Arx Fatalis? No. I think I heard about it though. Is that the... Was that one of the first games, or the first game of the guys who made Dishonored? Is that it? And fuck, why? I was literally hitting the jump button. Why are you jumping, man? Yeah, it was, yeah. Did they make... What's it called? Something... Not Heroes of Might and Magic. There was... I think they made another game afterwards that I also wanted to play on the channel, but haven't gotten around to yet. Dark Messiah of Might and Magic, that's it, yes. Yeah, I still need to play that. That game looks hilarious. Really want to play that. Okay, was this a mistake? Is this guy still here? He's there. Okay. Is he gonna attack me? Or are we gonna be okay? Maybe let's just try not to get too close to him. And potentially trigger some dialogue. Oh, what the hell? You wouldn't die from that drop. Never. You'd maybe injure your leg a little bit. Arx Fatalis is pretty unique. In what way? In a good way? Oh, I'm never gonna... I think I'm gonna be stuck on this hut now, because I can't do the silly jumping thing. Also, I love this loading screen for obvious reasons. Is there another way to get down? Oh, yes, that might be. So yeah, why don't I take any falling damage from here? Shut up, Liz. But then I take like full falling damage from... Nah, it doesn't make any sense. Falling damage is broken. Magic system is cool but junky. World is pretty interesting. Maybe I'll look into it. I've actually never... I don't know. I literally only know the name of the game, and that's about it. So... Those guys don't even want my swamp weed.
Whose job is it to make sure everything goes according to plan in the fields?
Everyone's. The Rice Lord's supposed to be watching over the work. But if you ask me, he spends all day sitting in his bunker counting his sacks. Well, him and Homer did set all this up.
Oh, I didn't know that about the Rice Lord. Yeah, it's you either take no damage or die. Yeah, like how that's the 2 options. Yeah, but I didn't know the Rice Lord was here with Homer in the beginning. Homer's the guy who built the dam, I think. How are ya?
How are you?
We're working our butts off to make sure we get something to eat.
Okay.
Tell me about this camp.
It's full to the brim with bastards. If it was up to me, I'd have the mercenaries throw all the rogues out of the camp. They don't do their share and only make trouble.
Yeah, I don't understand why they don't do that, to be honest. Don't know why they need the rogues. Also interesting that we didn't have the option to give him water, so apparently that quest is now done. Can't do it anymore. Okay, these guys down here... Hold on, there's a few rogues down at the gate. Maybe we can sell them some weed. How much money do I have now? 535, so we must have sold a good number. But, I don't know, maybe half of what we were supposed to sell? I don't know. We'll see. I mean, we could just give Laurus to 400 gold. We could, actually, you can do this quest and still give the other guy 200 gold as well. And do both quests. That might be something worth our while, because earning money in this game is actually not that difficult.
You look like you could do with some swamp weed.
He goes,
so maybe that's something we could do. Unless the option, then you don't have the option anymore to give the guy from the Brotherhood the money. But we'll see.
I have some swamp weed here. Do you want some?
Sure. Here's 10 ore.
Thanks, man.
Come by again with...
Do you guys think 10 ore for a stalk of swamp weed is a lot? I lost my nail. What the hell is happening to you, Zell? Are you talking about like a nail that you put on the wall or like a fingernail?
Do you want some swamp weed?
I'm suffering.
I'll give you 10 ore for
God.
it. Here. Anytime you need to get rid of some more...
Fingernail?
just-
Is it actually completely gone? I've never had that happen to me with a fingernail, but I've lost toenails before. I think I lost the same toenail twice, actually. Half of it. What did you do? End. Okay, these guys don't want to talk to me. Don't want weed. This guy's literally smoking. Please tell me I can sell him some weed. Can't even remember how I lost my nail. What's it like inside? Don't care. Okay, we're still gonna try to sell the rest of our stuff, guys. I think something... Hit myself with a door? Oh, fuck. My father did something similar not so long ago. When I was in Germany, I obviously saw him. And I think his hand was between a finger... between a window, an open window, and, well, the closed window. And then the wind slammed it shut. Oh, we could try sell the Rice Lord some. If you ever lose the nail completely, don't worry. It does grow back eventually. It does, yeah. That's what happened to my toenail, but it's really weird. Let's... Oh my god, what was this? Can I please just climb up there? Not do silly... What is this? I just want to climb up there. Oh, here we go, finally. Thug. Oh, is he gonna want some swamp wheat, maybe? No.
What are you doing here?
Well, I'm working for the Rice Lord. If you need something, ask Lefty.
I'm never going to talk to Lefty again. Actually, I may, just to see what happens if I do. The Rice Lord.
You take care of the rice fields, don't you?
Why? You looking for work?
No, not really. Does he have a katana? Is he the only person with that weapon? Oh no, that's like a... What the hell is this? Is that a scythe? Don't know. Might be something like a Naginata. Thug, Lefty. Shall we speak to Lefty? No, I'm not gonna risk it, guys. This is a no safe scamming run, so... Can't do stupid things like that and talk to people who will probably beat us up. Wouldn't be good. Can't lose our money. We need that money. We need that money badly. Could try and sell to these guys up there. Have I been up there yet? I can't remember. I think last time we were here I was up there, but I don't know if I've sold them weed yet. So that might be the last people that I can sell some to. We could try going to the mine again and selling people there some. But again, I don't know. I think I've been here, haven't I? Earlier. Why do I have amnesia? No, I haven't. At least I haven't sold some stuff.
Weed here.
Why not? Go and ask.
Yeah, we could go to the mine. We just have to get past that wolf. Might be able to kill a wolf, I don't know. We've not really skilled anything yet, have we? So we're still just as weak as we were in the beginning.
Do you want any?
Why not? Go and ask.
Still don't know what we're gonna do in terms of skills, actually. We've done... How many learning points do I have? 30. 30 skill points. Last time we obviously did a one-handed run. I was thinking about maybe doing a two-handed run. I don't think I'm gonna do a ranged run. Why are you so sad, Marcel? I'm just hungover, which is why my energy levels are a bit low today. What happened? Just hungover. Don't worry. But yeah, maybe doing a two-handed run, or maybe something to do with magic as well. I don't know. I have no idea. Depends on which faction we join as well, I guess. Is there? Oh, I thought there was a fish down there, but I don't think there are fish in this game. Yeah, let's swim over to the other side and maybe try and make our way to the mine. Maybe we'll be able to sell some stuff there. Who knows? Is that the... Oh, fuck. I thought I could jump. But how am I underwater? I'm not underwater, am I? No, I'm not underwater anymore. The swimming in this game, I find so... so janky. That's the most janky part of the entire game, I think. And it is a very janky game, all things considered. Now these guys, can I even talk to them? Yes, I can. Still doing his animation.
Do you want some
you okay there, buddy?
Sure I do. Here's 10 ore.
Thank you.
If you get your hands
Yes, yes, I know. Cheers. We can't have that much left. Surely. I bet we're gonna run into somebody at the end who would have taken it all off our hands.
You get your...
But no, we'd have to do it this way. Have I spoken to Cord before? I think I must have. Cord doesn't want to buy anything. Okay, let's see if we can make our way over to the mine. And if they're going to buy anything from us. It says somebody talking about zombies. Can't wait until we encounter our first zombie in this game and get the infamous Gothic zombie death scream again. I think somebody told me that that sample was also used in Doom. And it definitely fits in there better than the Gothic, I think. It is hilarious, though. Pretty crazy. Is that... I thought it was a sheer drop there. Luckily it wasn't, otherwise we'd be dead. That's how falling damage works in this game. Absolutely brutal. I almost wish the enemies here had respawned. I think enemies respawn between chapters? Is that right? I can't really remember. But I don't think they respawn otherwise, which is a good thing, I think. Don't like it when enemies respawn too often. But then again, we could do with the XP. At least once I, where's that wolf? There it is. At least once I actually decide on what we're going to skill. I think two-hander could be cool. I think that might be what we're going to be doing. Because towards the end of the game, the best weapons are two-handed ones as well. Oh yeah, we're already here. Cool. So let's see if we can sell these guys some weed. Nope.
Just...
Ich go again. We can't sell weed to him. What about this guy? If this guy also... There's also not an option to sell him weed, then I guess we can't sell anybody here weed. Nope. Okay. Damn. How can I join this squad? What is this?
How can I join this squad?
If you want to work here in the Hollow, you'll have to work your way up in the new camp first. Go and ask there.
Okay. I feel like it could be cool doing a new camp run. Maybe more so than doing a sect camp run. Because they've got more of a... Well, the new camp also... the sect camp also has a hierarchy, obviously. But this one seems a bit more interesting than the sect camp. Maybe we'll do a mercenary run. Why can't I just ask okay?
Okay.
What you asked me that for?
Oh.
Everything's under control.
Who asks if somebody's okay like that? What kind of human being communicates in this way? The nameless hero, apparently. Look at that sun. I think the lighting effects in this with the mod are actually quite good. Look at that slide. Maybe we should have learned acrobatics, because then we could have jumped further, and jumping is quicker than walking. Do I have... probably... No, I don't have a speed potion. We went 605 ore. That's not bad. Not ideal. But I think we must have at least sold half of our weed. Maybe we'll run into somebody at one point randomly who'll buy more, but I really can't. I don't know who that be. Because I think we've spoken to everybody. Not sure though. Right, I'd say let's just go to Laris, give him the 400 ore. And then we still have enough to give to the other guy as well, actually, so we could do that. Then we basically have no money left. But that's not the end of the world. As I was saying, making money in this game is not too hard, because you get so much loot. And you just sell that, especially weapons at one point. I think towards the end of the game, the first time around we played this, I had so many weapons that I just never sold out. Usually only sell stuff when I need stuff, when I need money. Otherwise I'm a hoarder in RPGs. Never let go of anything. But yeah, we should have enough money either way. Okay, let's go to Laris. I'm excited to see where this goes. Not gonna join the new camp yet though. Still wanna go back to the old camp. There's, I think, 1 or 2 quests we can do there. Potentially, I'm not entirely sure actually. We may have to go to the sect camp straight away. Yeah, I want to do as many quests as possible before making the decision to join one of the camps. I think that way we'll get the most XP, and as I was saying on other streams, on earlier streams, we didn't do every single quest that we possibly could have done the first time around, so I'm trying to get as much done, especially of the stuff that we haven't done before this time around.
I have the 400 ore.
Good. Very good. I believe that should be sufficient now.
Okay, if I now say this though, is that gonna make me join automatically?
Is that enough for me to join you?
I love 5.
Mordrag has spoken up for you, but you're not ready yet. Do your tasks.
Oh, okay. I thought you'd be able to join them straight away. But apparently not. Okay, let's see if we can also give the money back to the other guy. Who's sitting in the bar. No idea what his name was, Bal something. The alcoholic. Maybe we can get him another drink. Maybe that'll make him happy. Very shallow here, that lake. Having a bar on a lake is actually pretty cool. That'd be nice to have a drink out there in the summer. Hey Silas. No, it's not Silas I want to talk to. Why am I going to Silas? Straight to the bar. Only one thing on my mind. Bar de Cedro, that's it. Hey man. Here's your 200 ore.
I've sold the weed.
And my 200 ore?
Here it is.
Good. Now I don't give a damn about Bal Kagan anymore. It was a good idea to do business with you.
Was it? Not sure. Not sure. Okay, I think this is about all we can do in this camp. Trike's hut, not strong enough. Lurk of the Dam, not strong enough. Horatio. I don't think we're strong enough for that either. Water carrier for Lefty. We could do that, I guess, just for the XP, if it's still possible to do it. Because I'm not sure if it is, because when we went down there earlier, we didn't seem to have the option to give water to that one guy we spoke to. But let's see. Let's give it a go and get the extra XP. And then I guess we'll probably have to run away from Lefty again. Because I think he just gives you more water after you're done. So you just continue giving out water forever. Right, this is the guy we spoke to here on the left. So definitely can't give water to him. Let's try another one or two, and if we can't... Lefty doesn't seem to be interested in us, that's good. And if we can't give water to these guys either, then maybe let's speak to Lefty again. No, we can't. No water here. Can you stop, please? I'm trying to talk to you, man. You don't look so sad.
Are you working in the rice fields voluntarily?
Yeah, that's right. Better to be working here of your own free will than being forced into it by the Rice Lord's thugs.
I see.
It doesn't seem like he's doing it voluntarily, does it? Okay, let's speak to Lefty. Maybe we can get this quest again, or maybe it's fucked now, I don't know. Okay, Lefty. Oh, okay, we actually can't do the quest. Oh well, learn something new every day. I guess we just go to the... Hold on, where are we on the map? We could go to the old mine, because we're in the vicinity anyway. Maybe let's do that. If we can make it there. I don't know if we're going to be able to. Because there are monsters around. Oh, is it getting dark again already? Is the sun setting? Nice light effects though. Damn, I don't want to have to go there in the dark, but we'll see. We're on our way now, it's too late to turn back. Hopefully there's going to be some enemies we can fight out here. I think there's like salamanders down there. I don't think we can fight those yet. I don't know if they're called salamanders. I think they might be just lizards. Bloodflies, even bloodflies I think are too strong for us at the moment. We're very weak. Literally haven't invested a single skill point, so... Yeah. At least we've got more health than in the beginning, hey? This should be the way. I think I can even see the... Yep. That up there is the mine, I think. Yep. That looks a lot like the mine. Is there... Oh yeah, there's a bridge. Didn't see the bridge there for a second. Oh, there's mole rats. We can fight some mole rats. Finally, some action, guys. Let's see if we can take on mole rats. We should be fine with mole rats. Maybe not all of them at once, but that shouldn't be too much of an issue. How can I... Are they not going to react to me at all? Oh, now both are reacting. Okay, now only one. Good. Come on, man. Let's get this done and over with. He's coming. They look a bit like dogs somehow. I don't know why. Oh, fuck. I need to get back into the combat system. Why did I keep standing so far away from me? At least they're not doing any damage. Nice. Also the noises they make. It sounds like some guy was pretending to be a pig. I'm not sure if I've ever been here. Does this go into the new camp? I think this might lead into the new camp. Have I ever explored this cave before? I'm not... Oh. Nothing in here? What the hell? That is strange. Why is there no loot in here? Maybe I have been in here. No, it can't be. Then those Moras would have been dead. Okay, that's a bit of a boring cave. Why is there no loot in there? Why would you create a cave but not put anything inside of it? Maybe it's just... Actually, I think it might be because of the mole rats, because they... Usually when there's mole rats around, there's a cave around, so I think they live in those, and I think that's just a little detail from the developers that I put a cave there where the mole rats are. Can I hit him? Yes, I can. I thought it might be too low because of the incline, but we're good. I don't actually think that the combat system in Gothic is that bad. It's the most hated part by people, often criticized. But I think once you get used to it, it's actually fine. Look at this, expert maneuver. Level up! The cave was designed by Ubisoft? Maybe it was, yeah. Man, I remember the days when Ubisoft was good. Ubisoft games were good. Like the first and the second Assassin's Creed were definitely one of my favorite games. But like, I think from 3 onwards, they just weren't that good anymore. Also, Far Cry 3 was pretty good. But every other Far Cry afterwards just felt like a copy of 3 with not that much. It just did what 3 did, but worse somehow. Don't know. I do have cautious hopes for the new Assassin's Creed though, because it looks like they're trying to go back to their roots with it. But it's very difficult to say if it's actually going to be any good, because it is Ubisoft. But we'll see when it comes out. Isn't that due to come out this year? I have my fingers crossed for the Prince of Persia remake. Oh, are they making a Prince of Persia remake? Is Ubisoft making a Prince of Persia remake, or is that somebody else? I've never played Prince of Persia. Always wanted to. I think I actually got Sands of Time, but I haven't gotten around to playing it yet. There's so many games I haven't gotten around to playing. So how does Gothic 1 hit on the second playthrough? Hey Marksman, how are you? It's just as good as the first time around. It's nice that I actually know or remember a few things of how things work. Are those Templars? I think they are. But I don't remember everything, which is also good. I mean, it's been half a year since we finished Gothic 1 the first time. On our drug.
Hi, where are you off to? We take the Minecrawler secretion from our brothers in the old mine to Korkalam. We go to the old mine every day to collect it.
Okay, that's cool.
What kind of secretion is it?
We obtain it from the mandibles of the Minecrawlers. If you know how to do it, you can take them out without losing the secretion.
Hey, why are we here? Just to suffer? Is that a quote by somebody? Sorry, it's not funny at all.
Hydrate, you bastard!
Can you tell me how to
I have just hydrated.
Minecrawler?
Of course. After you've killed the beast, you get hold of the
I dribbled.
mandibles and pull them straight out. This way, you'll get the secretion gland without destroying it.
Well, that's good to know. Ubisoft Montreal. Okay, basically the game was in production from Ubi Mumbai. It was to be released in 2021, but then got delayed many times and now it's being remade from scratch. Okay, interesting. Well, before that comes out, we'll have to play the original Prince of Persia. Are there multiple games or is it just one? I think that's multiple, no?
What does Korkalam need the secretion for?
As far as I know, he makes a potion with it which increases the magic powers of a novice. Since we are preparing for the great invocation, he can't get enough of this stuff. With the aid of the potion, he'll prepare the novices for the great day.
Okay.
Have you enough of the potion for the great invocation of the sleeper?
No, we still have to collect much more.
Is that the same?
Our Minecrawler hunting units are in action day and night.
I'm not sure if that was the exact same thing we just listened to because I was reading chat. I didn't pay attention. Does Sky have anything to say? Original is a 2D game, but 3D games are a trilogy. Okay. So is that Sands of Time is one of the 3D games, right? I'd never even heard of the 2D Prince of Persia. But, yeah, as I said, I've never played them. The first one, yeah, okay. Yeah, maybe we'll give that a go. Maybe I'll download it and we'll give it a go. What if I tell him this?
I'd like to take a look inside the Sleeper's temple.
That's unthinkable. An infidel in the temple? Until you've pledged yourself to the Sleeper's service, you will not be allowed to enter the temple.
Man, now that I'm talking to these sleeper guys, I'm also thinking maybe they could be cool. I really don't know which faction to join. But I guess we draw the decision out as long as possible. We can actually ask him about the camp, as if he was there.
Who calls the shots around here?
Our gurus are the Sleeper's chosen ones. The Sleeper determines our fate, and the gurus prophesy it.
Prince of Persia 1 was the best. Are the second and the third one not as good then? What do you guys think about the Prince of Persia movie that came out? When did that come out? Like 10 years ago now? I haven't watched it in ages. What if I say this?
I want to become a Templar like you.
Have you any idea what I've had to deprive myself of to be allowed to serve the Sleeper's chosen ones as a temple guard? Don't think you can just stroll in here and take all the highest honors. Before you even consider it, you should learn a little about the Sleeper's teachings. That'll take some time and it may knock some sense into you.
I think I've heard about that mod project, Marksman. I think I recently saw a video by a Polish guy talking about it. And it did sound pretty insane, and if it ever comes out, it should be pretty cool. But yeah, I think he was saying the same thing, that like for months nobody's heard anything. Unfortunately, often that is the case with like big mod projects, isn't it? Okay, what if I ask him this?
How's it going?
Since I've become one of the chosen protectors of the faith, I feel better than I have ever done before.
Sounds pretty important.
You're an infidel. You don't understand.
Alright. Prison Predator movie is pretty different from the games, but it's pretty decent on its own, actually. Okay, maybe I'll have to give it another watch. I don't know if it's on any of the streaming platforms, though. Damn, the water effects are pretty bad sometimes. Maybe I have to turn those down a bit. I don't know. I don't mind too much. This is, I think, the only loading screen in the game, isn't it? When you go in here. I also wish you could actually mine the ore. Are those from a mod? Yes, they are. This is it. This is like a DirectX 11 renderer. And pretty sure that adds those effects. I can't see the option right now. Contrast is in the shield, blah blah blah. Enable rain effects. By now, turn this off. Is it gonna be gone? Yeah. Okay. There we go. Fixed. I'd like to play a new RPG sometime, but I can't find one that will fit my taste, at least from gameplay and trailers. I mean, I remember you telling me that apart from Gothic, you don't really play RPGs. It's mostly just shooters for you, isn't it? Maybe something... Have you played the Metro games? They could be cool for you. Hey, Drake.
Can you tell me anything about the mine?
Well, this part we're standing in now is the main shaft. A system of catwalks takes you down to the bottom, and they're digging for ore everywhere. But you need to be careful. There are many mine crawlers there as well. Right at the bottom is the smelting place. We're smelting a part of the ore to use it right there.
Yeah, I played Metro Last Light. Have you played Metro Exodus?
What do I need to look out for in the mine?
Mine crawlers, mainly. Dangerous beasts. We've had to give up a few caves because of them. They've eaten quite a few diggers, too.
Tell me about the crawlers.
Oh, but my tongue's so dry. You bring me a beer, and I'll tell you something about the crawlers.
I love how people in this game just want to drink beer. Didn't like the first two Metro games? Oh, I love them. I really enjoyed them.
Here, drink to my health.
Bioshock was good too, but those games are not RPG for me. Might sound stupid, but RPG for me is like open world.
Well, crawlers live in large packs, mostly in the side caves. They've never attacked us here in the main shaft yet. If you ever meet one of them, run. Or stand with your back to the wall. That way you may stand a chance.
Yeah, I wouldn't call them RPGs either, but I still enjoy them. So I thought that might be a good one for you too. Apart from that, I don't know, there's so many RPGs out there. I take it you've played like Witcher and Skyrim and those kind of games.
Tell me more about it.
If you want to know more, go to Viper. He's the smelter. Or talk to Ian. He's the boss. He organizes everything here in the mine.
Okay.
Where can I find Ian?
He's right in the middle of the main shaft, next to the storeroom. Oh, one more thing. You know Thoris, don't you? Forget it. There's just one person who has the say in here, and that's Ian. He's the boss. If you get into trouble with him, you'll be in trouble with us all. Understood?
Understood, my friend.
See ya.
See
May
ya.
I pass through?
Yes, sorry. You not even walking, man. Tested Witcher 3 and Skyrim. Both got bored after like 3 or 5 hours. Okay, interesting. Where do I go to first? Let's talk to these guys over here first. I don't care too much about story. I just want fun gameplay, nice character development, and creation, kind of like Gothic. Okay. Don't know what to recommend. There's not many games like Gothic out there, and if you don't like Witcher and Skyrim, then I don't know. Kingdoms of Amalur, I heard, had good gameplay. What about, do you play Souls-like games? I've never played Kingdoms of Amalur though. I bought it recently and I've not played it. I've got so many games I still need to play and I just don't get around to do it. It's not even... I'm only like 15 hours into Jedi Survivor and I love that game and want to play more of it, but I just don't have the time.
How's it going?
Well, my back aches, my arms feel like they're gonna drop off, my tongue's bone dry, and I'm dead tired. And the constant hammering of the pickaxes is slowly driving me round the bend.
Sorry to hear that, bro. Witcher won't be fun for you if you don't care about the story and characters. Yeah, that's pretty much the strongest part of the game. There's a good atmosphere too, but I don't think in terms of open world games it's not the best open world ever. Good story, good characters, good writing. But yeah, the open world itself, I think, is not the greatest. It looks, obviously, amazing, but there's not that much... There's great quests to find. But yeah, the exploration isn't as fun and rewarding as it is in Gothic or in Elder Scrolls games, or other Piranha Bytes games as well.
What do you know about mine crawlers?
You mean what's the best way of dealing with crawlers? Run. Run as fast as your legs will carry you. If you go missing, it's too late. Not that anyone's likely to miss you.
Played Remnant from the Ashes. I've never played that. I don't know if it's anything like Dark Souls. Isn't that a shooter?
Who calls the shots around here?
Hain's the boss of the mine. Hashgon's in charge of the guards.
What do you think about upcoming Starfield? I'm very excited for Starfield, but I'm also worried because basically since Skyrim, well, they've done Fallout 76, which nobody liked, and Fallout 4, which was some people liked and others don't. And I didn't like Fallout 4 either, so I'm a bit worried. I don't know if I'm gonna like it. And I don't know what it's gonna be like in release with like the big AAA studios releasing their games broken these days, pretty much without exceptions, so we'll have to see.
Tell me about the mine.
We all have to work hard for weeks on end. We'll never get to see the light of day. There is no escape. The only way out is death.
Man, this guy's an optimistic person, isn't he? Maybe he also needs a beer. Glenn! I'm excited to see what it will be, but not for the actual game. Gameplay and world so far didn't look that interesting. Just looks like Fallout in space. To be fair, Fallout 4 had pretty good gunplay, so that was fun. But yeah, we'll have to see what it's like. I'll probably play it. But when is it supposed to come out? November this year? Can't remember.
What should I keep in mind when I'm in the mine?
Beware of the mine crawlers. The further you get down, the closer you get to the beasts. Those rotten creatures come directly from Beliar's realm. You can hear them scraping and scratching. They're sitting in the dark just waiting for you. I've seen them kill. They're merciless and fast. If you enjoy being alive, you shouldn't be down here. You better go before something happens to you.
Okay, bye. Somewhere in autumn. Okay, so there's still some time to come. I think there's another game by a German studio coming out relatively soon. I have no idea what it's called at the moment, which I also want to check out. Yeah, I have no idea what it's called. Something with Atlas, maybe? Atlas Fallen? I'm not sure. What's it about? I think it's like an action game where you fight sand creatures. I really don't know that much about it. It just looks really dope. But yeah, I mean, I can't even tell you the name at the moment. It could actually be out already, for all I know. I don't know. There's not much point in buying it though, because as I was saying, there's so many games I own, which I haven't finished yet, or sometimes not even touched yet. So yeah, maybe I should stop buying games. Okay, this guy doesn't know anything interesting, does he?
What do you know about the crawlers?
The whole lot of them should be wiped out if you ask me.
I generally like a very tactical approach and going for the strongest builds and shit. Like, fun example, a few years ago I played quite a bit of Pokemon, because they have it as well. I have been thinking about playing some Pokemon again, but I've not played any Pokemon games since, you know, the OG ones came out on the Game Boy, the original Game Boy and the Game Boy Color. That's when I played Pokemon. That's how long ago that was.
How are you?
Man, you're getting on my nerves.
Sorry, man. Where do you find out about all those upcoming games? Usually for me, it's YouTube. I follow quite a few YouTube channels, like review channels and gaming news channels, and that's where I find out about it mostly. You know, from magazines as well as individuals who just do reviews and stuff. Hello, Santino. Oh, nothing to say. Actually, does he have pick locks, lock picks?
With you? I have everything you need. What I don't have is no use to you anyway.
I played the 3rd generation and nothing, and then I bought like the 7th generation. I think it was curious. How much new shit they added, so it was basically a huge content update for me. Yeah, that's quite a few generations in between there. He does have pick locks, but we've got 5. Oh, can I even buy 1? Yes, probably. Hold on a second. Value 20. Oh. So I could have just done this instead? Instead of walking around the whole camp and selling the weed, I could have... For the same amount of money? Hold on, don't you get XP from those though? Shut up, Liz! Man, that makes me want to play Final Fantasy X again though. Has any of you guys played Final Fantasy X? That was one of my childhood games, and I never finished it as a kid because I was too stupid to. And then I've recently started playing it again, but I'm now stuck at a boss which I can't defeat. But maybe we'll play a bit of Final Fantasy X at one point. But again, there's so many games and so little time. How do I get down there? Can I just slide down here? Yeah. Hell mushrooms. Is there any Assassin's Creed where you'd say it's the goat of all of them? Assassin's Creed 2. I quite enjoyed Assassin's Creed 2, but all the others seemed kind of bad. Assassin's Creed 1 wasn't bad. Assassin's Creed 2 is, in my opinion, the best, without a doubt. It just has the best story. And it was such a huge improvement from 1. Like, they basically did everything the fans asked for in 1 and put that in 2, which made it such a great sequel. And then, as I just mentioned, that story was really good as well. I did like Brotherhood and Revelations as well, but basically just because they tell Ezio's story. But I don't think they're objectively great games. Assassin's Creed 3 I didn't like. Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag is another really, really good one. Potentially for some people even better. I think the gameplay is better than Assassin's Creed 2 because you've got a ship and you're a pirate. If you want to be a pirate, then play Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag. Assassin's Creed Black Flag is a really good game. Highly recommend. And apart from that, I didn't play the ones after that. And started playing the series again with Assassin's Creed Origins. Never finished Origins, but I finished Assassin's Creed Odyssey, which I quite liked. Origins is also a good game. They're just very typical Ubisoft open world. And I have like 150 hours on Assassin's Creed Valhalla. But I didn't actually like the game. But I did play it for 150 hours, so there's some good elements to it, but I don't think objectively that's a good game either. Is this just a guard?
What goes on in the mine?
The mine's the heart of the old camp. No mine, no ore. No ore, no goods. Get it?
I get it. Assassin's Creed 1 was pretty boring and repetitive. There's definitely repetitive elements to it, and the combat system was a fucking joke. But I still had a good time with it. I've got fond memories of it. Also one of my, well, not really a childhood game, but like my early teens. Well, not even teens, like 11, 12 or something I was, I think, when that game came out. And then it came out 2007.
Tell me about the crawlers.
The Brotherhood pays the old camp in swamp weed, so they let them hunt crawlers in the mine.
Did you like Star Wars The Force Unleashed? I've started playing it ages ago, but never finished it. I heard it's a really good game though, at least the first one. I think the second one wasn't as well received. What's down there? Brandick. Who are you? Somebody doesn't want to talk to me apparently. Origins has such a beautiful world. What a waste of potential, that game. That is true, yeah. Origins is pretty gorgeous, like, especially if you're interested in history and stuff, which obviously I am. It's just amazing. And I mean, like, you feel like you're in Egypt. The soundtrack is also very good. That's one thing Assassin's Creed does pretty well, I think. The soundtracks, I think it's the same people, or the same few composers they sort of cycle through with their games, and they're all pretty great. I think one is Sarah Schachner.
The guards will
Aleph.
never get me.
Aleph is the first letter of the alphabet in Hebrew, means cattle. Pretty sure I probably said the exact same thing the first time I met this guy.
What do you mean?
I only work when the guards are nearby, or they can see me. Otherwise, I just hang around here.
Don't they get suspicious?
Yeah, well, of course I dig less ore than all the others do. It's not always enough, so I have to do a bit of trading. I keep my ears open, so I get to know many useful things. You don't happen to have some ore on you? Let's say about 10 ore?
Ores per core has become easier and easier and more boring over the time. Yeah, it definitely was more exciting in Assassin's Creed 2, but the other thing is that obviously...
Well, you know where to find me.
Obviously the games have become like open world games now. They're not, they are cities still, but not as much. Like the original Assassin's Creed games, they were all basically based on one or multiple cities, and lots of the gameplay, or most of the gameplay, 90% of it was then in those cities, which was obviously great for parkour. But now that it's all open world, that basically started with Assassin's Creed 3 already. Didn't really make that much sense to have anymore, and I think that took one of the most fun parts of the game away. Like parkour in Assassin's Creed 2 was really fun, and then from 3 onwards, when it turned more and more to open world games, there was just not as much point to it anymore. I really enjoyed Dying Light 1, but can't make myself play the second one. Is Dying Light, is that the zombie game that came out last year? Dying Light 2? I think it is. The Dying Light 1 was free on the Epic Games Store not so long ago, and I actually picked that up, but I haven't played it yet. I don't really play zombie games because I get scared. But maybe I'll give that a go. But then again, that's one of the many games on the list that I need to play at one point in my life. Probably never. Because they removed all parts that made it fun, like guns and scary night gameplay. I thought there was still night gameplay there. Snipes.
How's things?
I have a deal to suggest. If you make Aaron leave the chest alone, I'll give you 10 ore.
Okay, easy. Done.
I'll see you later.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, sure. I think about parkour in Assassin's Creed 2 and Brotherhood actually require you to actually think about where to go. Playing Origins is just holding down 2 buttons. The guy can climb mountains and holding on to nothing. Yeah. Yeah, that is true. But that's like a general trend in games, isn't it? Well, some games at least, that they just get easier and easier to attract more people. Oh, now he's just opened a bottle, so we can't talk to him. A lot of parkour in action, yeah, but no longer the super zombies. Okay. I don't know enough about the game. I watched a little bit of it because I find it quite entertaining to watch these kinds of games. Not really to play them, but to watch other people play them. But I wouldn't be able to tell you if there's super zombies. Whatever the hell super zombies are.
What are you doing here?
I'm watching diggers like snipes over there to make sure they keep their hands off my chest.
Well. I think this is the right thing.
Ian sent me. You should go to see him at once.
What does he want?
This.
He wants to give you a reward for your good work.
Ah, really? I think you'd better go now.
What? Damn. Well, let's hope AC Mirage is different to the last 3 games. I mean, that's what they're saying. And I really hope it's gonna be like... I'm getting like Assassin's Creed 1 vibes from the footage I've seen so far. But like in a good way. So we'll see. I mean, I think it is centered in a city again, so I think it plays in Baghdad. In the 9th century, which could be really, really cool. Actually, no idea. Is that... Where's Baghdad? Is that in Saudi Arabia? Somewhere in the Arabian Peninsula, probably. Can't talk. Okay.
Ian sent me. You should go to see him at once.
What does he want?
You know Left 4 Dead? Basically like that super fast zombies that don't stun and kill you fast. Okay. I think I used to play Left 4 Dead with friends. Is that's like a zombie co-op game, isn't it? Modern Iraq? Oh, okay. So he's Persian, our main guy. Basically Prince of Persia, hey?
No idea. Ian will tell you that himself. Do you think he'd tell me something like that?
Then I'll go to see him. Let me...
Off you go. Right, Snipes, I've done what you asked me to do. Hell mushrooms. Is there another mushroom here? I'm walking through these barrels.
You owe me 10 ore.
Here, you've already earned the 10 ore. Oh, and one more thing. I have the key to his chest as well. For you, only 30 ore.
I don't have that much money. I don't think, at least.
I said 30 ore. Give me the ore and I'll give you the key.
I don't have the ore, bro. I'll just
I'll see you later.
Open it with a lockpick.
Sure.
What combat do you prefer in AC games if you remember the old ones? I didn't really like the combat in 1, obviously. It got better in 2, but it was still too easy. Oh. Oh, fuck. This one can't be opened with a lockpick, because I tried A and D. Okay, so we would need the key. But we can't. Don't have money. Oh, that's annoying. Oh well. Guess we miss out on that loot then. I don't think the combat in the newer games is too bad. It's still very easy, but at least it's a bit more dynamic than the ones in the older ones, where you basically... with the older ones, basically all you had to do is counter at the right moment and did that insta-kill the enemy. And, yeah, it was a bit too easy. I'm not a huge fan of the combat in the new ones either. Actually, Origins, I think, out of the new ones had the best combat. If they build on that, that'd be good. But maybe that wouldn't suit the playstyle in AC Mirage. I forgot, did you play Risen 2 and Risen 3? I have played them in the past, but haven't in ages, and I have not played them here, obviously. We haven't even finished Risen 1 yet.
What's in the storeroom?
That's none of your business.
Okay.
Standing around for so long must make you thirsty.
You bet, man. I could use a good swig now. Got anything on you?
Always. What about the level systems when a guy 2 levels above you takes forever to kill? Oh no, I didn't like that. I didn't like that. I also didn't like that for some enemies that you couldn't insta-kill them with the hidden blade. That sort of made stealth gameplay obsolete to a certain degree. And I mean, that was one of the main things about Assassin's Creed, wasn't it? The new Assassin's Creed games, they are so far from the older ones. Like, all the things that made Assassin's Creed back in the day, the parkour, the stealth, just doesn't really exist anymore in the newer ones. Or at least doesn't play a huge role.
Here you go. Have one on me as well.
Thanks.
Exactly, that was just a wrong design decision. Yeah, definitely. Risen 3 was great, I loved it. I do remember liking Risen 3.
Is there anything special in the storeroom now?
But I haven't played it in so long.
Some chest that we store supplies in. The keys disappeared, though.
Disappeared?
I bet Aleph was involved. That guy can't be trusted.
Yeah, he wants money. Why would I lure him away? Will I lure him away? Let's do a save. I can't do save scamming anyway, but I'm still gonna do a save. Oh, my torch went out.
Listen, Ian and the others are sitting at the bottom having grilled meat.
What? Without me? Well, I'll collect my share.
That's exactly how I would react.
pass.
Oh, fuck. That's exactly how I would react. What the hell happened there? It went from... I don't know. There's something weird happened there. What was I saying? I don't know. I'm pretty sure I was talking about something, but I forgot what it was. That's what happens when you keep interrupting yourself. Like an idiot. Were we talking about Risen? Picklock is broken. Oh, and now I'm out of picklocks. Fuck. This is not my lucky day. Definitely not my lucky day. Oh damn, there was a freeze there. Do I... No, I think I'll go down there. To the left. But yeah, I'd love to play Risen 2 and 3 again. Basically because I don't remember them.
Hey, you! If you try to make a fool out of me again, you've had it. You got that?
Sorry. Oh.
Hey, don't you miss the key to your chest?
Indeed. I don't even want to guess how or why you know about the key. But I'll give you 20 ore if you get it back for me.
I will eventually... Okay, this guy's not going back there, so we're never gonna get his chest. Fucking hell. I own Risen 3.
Hey, you, there was no grilled meat at all.
Sorry.
Oh, I guess I must have been mistaken. Have a good day.
Bye.
Let me pass.
Oh, they're all so rude. I own Risen 3. I did start it like 6 years ago, but I got bored after 3 hours and haven't picked it back up ever since. Okay. I'm considering, but from what I remember, it was just not that fun. Like, the combat wasn't bad, but it felt like it's just there to serve its purpose, no passion in it. Yeah, I mean, the combat system, if I remember correctly, was better than in Risen 2, but I don't think it was great. But most Piranha Bytes games don't have great combat. Have you played the Elex games? Hey, Ian.
Are you Ian, the boss of the mine?
Yeah, I'm Ian, and this is my mine, so don't touch or break anything.
I won't.
Isn't that Gomez's mine?
Yeah, of course, this is the mine of the old camp. But in here, there's only one boss, and that's me.
Okay, Risen 3 is just a drag. I have fond memories of it, although I don't remember much of it. But I think I did like it. I think I did enjoy it. I think I played it twice at least. I have, yes, and I'd say they are slightly better than Risen, but not by much. I think, I love Risen 1. Risen 1 is one of my favorite games of all time. Elex I struggled with at first, because it's quite difficult. But then I got into it and I quite liked it. And I have said that many times before, I'm a big fan of Elex 2, even though it probably isn't a good game objectively, but I mean, maybe I just don't have any taste, who knows.
Can you tell me something about the ore production here?
We dig for ore day and night. This means a storage of 200 sacks per month, and another 20 sacks which will be melted down. Hundreds of blades can be forged with the ore we supply to the king.
Risen 3 is basically Elix's 0? How come? As I was saying, I don't remember much of the game, just that I liked it. Elex I've played, I think, last time, so I still remember Elex pretty well, but Risen 3, probably 10 plus years I haven't played it.
I've heard that the ore has magical qualities. Tell me about it.
The magic ore does have special qualities. Weapons forged from it don't break. Their blades are sharper than usual ones. An army equipped with these weapons has a decisive advantage in battle.
Okay.
Tell me more about the ore.
Unfortunately, the magic powers of the ore vanish during the smelting process. They know the right smelting technique in the blast furnaces of Nordmar. But even without the magic powers, weapons made from this ore are extremely resistant and do more damage than normal weapons.
Started Leagues 2 with my brother last year, still haven't finished it. Did you not like it then?
Tell me about the mine.
If you want to look around here, you need to be careful. There are mine crawlers in the caves. You better stay in the main shaft. And leave the Templars alone. Even if they only hang around most of the time, They're the best fighters you can ever have at your side when it comes down to the crawlers.
I'll keep that in mind.
Interesting.
I have some work to do, and don't keep my boys from doing their work.
I'll just have a look around here.
It's interesting that he's saying that the Templars are the best people to have around. Like, wouldn't you be saying that about your own guys, your own warriors? But I do have 23 hours in it. Yeah, I've got about 120, I think. I've played through it twice. And I do want to do another playthrough. At least one more, maybe multiple, who knows. Lots of the same mechanics, same pointless repetitive slog of the main quest. Yeah, I didn't like the main quest. I think the main quest in Elex was better than the main quest in Elex 2, to be honest. Like, the last part of the main quest of Elex 2, the last 2 chapters are fucking atrocious. They're so bad. But I do like the first chapter so much that I just keep playing it.
Diego sent me. I'm to collect the list.
Alright, here's the list. Tell him to hurry up with the deliveries.
What is this list about, by the way?
I'll just have a look around.
Don't make any trouble.
Try not to. Already made some trouble, though. Ian, the old man's boss, has listed their requirements. 20 loaves of bread, not the moldy sort this time. 25 to 30 apples, 10 lumps of cheese, 1 soup ladle, 1 brush, 5 pickaxes with 3 hammers, and a liberal amount of swampweed, you know. First consignment of the month. We're expecting delivery for the day after tomorrow. That's pretty soon. Don't know if I'll be able to get back to the old camp that quickly. Hey, Alberto. Oh, he's just a trader. Can I
trade things with
actually
you?
sell him some stuff?
Anything you want, if you have ore.
Because apparently having money on you is a good idea. Do I want to sell the weed? Don't you get XP from smoking it? And do I have anything else to sell? Not really. Do I need the pickaxe? Actually, I don't need the pickaxe, do I? Because that's just for that animation. You can't actually mine anything. Okay. We've got 6 ore out of this. Great. Ore is so unpractical. Imagine having to carry fucking 5,000. Yes. That is actually pretty insane. I've never thought about that. But to be fair, you have an unlimited inventory anyway, so you just have to...
A new face. Have you ever dug ore, boy?
Nope. How heavy that would be. Be very heavy. Smoke, 1 of each kind. Okay. We'll do that in a second after we've spoken to this guy.
Have you been here long?
I've already been here 10 years. Oh, believe me, I've learned and experienced quite a lot here. I've encountered many dangers and managed to stay alive. In the old times, when we worked in the abandoned mine, the one which is deserted now, and the supporting beams collapsed. But that's old stories.
I like old stories.
You must have heard about many escape plans as well.
Listen, boy, I know you want to get out of here, but forget it. You better forget the thought of escape. I saw the faces of those who tried to get out of the barrier. Don't make the same mistake. The barrier will stop everybody.
I don't want to dig in the mine for the next 10 years of my life.
No, you won't. Perhaps you'll be one of the real big shots. Who knows? You'll work your way up. But no matter how far you'll get, the barrier will finally stop you.
This guy's voice acting is pretty good too, actually.
Good luck.
Same to you, boy. Same to you.
Thanks, Grimes. You should work in an elderly home. You seem to like to listen to old people's stories. Yeah, maybe. I don't think it gets paid very well, though. So if I smoke this... What the... Mana +2. Oh my god. What the... So, does that work every time, or does it only work once? I assume it only works once. No, not gonna go into those boxes. That'd be fucking suicide. They'd kill us. They would kill us indeed. Why am I stuck? How am I stuck at this bench? There's something about old people's voices though. Just the gravel, you know. Good for listening to stories. Is there anything here? No, that just leads back up. Okay, gotta go further down. I forgot how big this mine was. Feels like in Moria or something. Templar hell mushroom. The way they looked at me when I picked up that mushroom, like, what the hell? How dare you pick up that mushroom? That was my mushroom. Gorna Bar. How you doing, bro?
What do you know about the mine crawlers?
The crawlers must have a nest somewhere. If we only knew where, we could destroy the whole brood.
Oh, I know where it is.
What do you know about the mine
is that the same?
The crawler.
Yes. See, this is where I
May
zoned
the
out.
sleeper protect you.
Thank you. Right, I think there's some loot in there, but there's also mine crawlers. But there's a very easy way to get rid of them. Are they? Yeah, they're threatening. Oh, yep. Oh, fuck. No, no, no. Come on, guy. What are you doing? Why are you putting your weapons away? Oh, no. They're still after me? Why are they still after me? Come on, guys. Oh, my God. This is terrifying. Oh, no. Templar being the strongest guild makes sense. You wouldn't want to fight a stoner in real life. I don't know. Do you like swampweed in real life? Yeah, sure. Oh, I can actually loot them. What are you doing? You're losing experience? Yeah, but I don't think we need that experience. And there's loot here that we can sell. I think, at least, if I remember correctly. I would not have been able to kill them at the moment anyway. Would have been quite a while. Until I was able to. Until I was strong enough to kill them. What happened there? Why did he draw his weapon? Did he hit something? Was there another minecrawler? You will not be able to finish the game now since you lost 10% of a level up. I know. There was another minecrawler. Where did he come from? What the hell? Time to restart, yes. You run. Don't know how... We're actually not that far into the game, are we? But Gothic 1 isn't a very long game, is it? I think our first run took me less than 40 hours, so... I would consider that relatively short for a game of this kind. First chapter, I think, is definitely the longest, but that's always been the case with the Piranha Bytes games. Probably always will be the case. Ring, this is what I wanted. Is that just a normal ring or is that ring of flame protection? Okay, I mean that's better than nothing. That's just a hole. Don't want to fall down there, I don't think. Okay, let's get out of here. I mean out of this cave, inside the cave. Not out of the mine yet. Still got people to talk to. Things to do.
Something about that story.
Must be something about that story. I think you should play Gothic games only for fun and never try to have a complete run with all quests. Well, I don't know if we're gonna... I already messed up because we're doing a no save scamming run, so I can't reload saves. Not a permanent run, but a no save scamming run. And I think I already messed up at least one quest, maybe two. I'm not going to try to do a 100% run or something like that, because we've done most of the quests already, but not all of them, which is one of the reasons why I wanted to get back to this game, to do the quests that I haven't done yet. But there might be some quests that I'm not going to do this time around if they're boring or just inconvenient and I can't be bothered. But we'll see. Are there... I think there were... Yes, there are minecrawlers down there, so we don't really want to go there, do we? Hold on, we might be able to go down here. This one level at least. But then don't fall down there, we should be fine. Unless they somehow managed to glitch themselves up here. Which isn't completely unlikely. This is Gothic after all. That'd be hilarious though. They are quite scary, aren't they? Is he coming for me? Trying to get up the ladder? No luck there, buddy. Not made for your kind. What I do now... when I start a new Gothic playthrough with all experience I have, I make all the quests I can delay as late as possible when I'm stronger. Okay. I mean, that makes sense, I guess. You are pretty weak in the beginning, obviously. Where does this lead to? Oh, I thought I wasn't going to make that jump there. Not sure if I've been here the first time we played it. That looks like a little secret with some extra loot. Most you don't even have to do early game. Yeah. I'm still trying to... what I wanted to do this time around, or my plan still is to... oh, damn. No. Can it even make that jump? It looks like it might be too far. Hold on. Where did I jump from? Did I jump from the upper? No, I jumped from the lower platform. Let's try it one more time. Just to see if you can make that jump. I don't think you can. At least not without acrobatics. Maybe you can with acrobatics. But yeah, no, what I've got to do this time around is do as many quests as possible before moving on. Before joining a camp and moving on to...
Stop! You violated the law.
Chapter 2.
Pay the court a fine or serve your sentence.
That actually scared me.
Stolen goods are now forfeit.
Stop! Hey, can I... How do I get back down there? Can I just fall? Yeah. Right, how do I get back up here? This way. Horror games when? I don't know. Maybe one day I'll get myself to actually play a horror game, but I'm a coward. I don't really do horror games. I think the closest games that I played to horror were the Metro games. And I was scared then. I mean, I get scared in Gothic, man. But, yeah, people have been telling me to play Amnesia. Maybe one day I'll give that a go. We're already playing in a dark dungeon. We are close, yeah. Pretty much. Basically a horror game. Are there horror mods for Gothic? I know there's lots of horror mods for, like, Elder Scrolls games. But I don't know about Gothic. That'd be funny. Temple Garnakosh. Gornakosh, sorry.
What are you doing here?
I'm hunting mine crawlers.
Can you tell me something about crawler hunting?
There's just a single rule to remember when hunting crawlers. When you see them, run at them and kill them as fast as you can.
Okay.
Fight without fear and kill without mercy.
Okay. There is. You can make all people fat or tiny. Alright. That sounds fun. Don't know if that classifies as a horror game, but might be terrifying to some people. May he awaken. Actually, no. That's a bad idea. Viper. The man himself. Can I talk to you? I think he's too busy doing his thing there. Oh, hold on. Here we go.
I hear you're the smelter.
You're
Not that
a
orc
smart
slave.
boy indeed.
I hear you only melt down part of the ore.
Some time ago, we used to melt a lot down, but Gomez and the mages were not too happy about that. They hung around here for weeks to examine the ore and everything else. They fiddled about and stuck their noble noses in things they didn't have a clue about.
How dare they?
Finally, we only smelted a part of the ore. The mages never came back here.
Can you give me ore?
If you can give me any goods.
Do I need those crawler mandibles? I feel like I might need them for the Brotherhood. How do I get out of here like this? There's a mod for Gothic 2 where you become a vampire at the start. That's insane. I don't think I've actually... Can I use the bellows? No, what the fuck was that? I just teleported. No, he's using them. Damn, I wanted to use the bellows. You have to loot blood from people to drink it. That is crazy. Sounds fun though. Does Gothic 2 have more mods than Gothic 1? I feel like one of the problems with mods for Gothic 1 and Gothic 2 is that many of them are in German or Polish. I don't know if I'm going to be able to play around with them a whole lot. Because I don't think they're available in English, many of them, unfortunately. We should almost be through with the mine, I think. I'll probably have to finish up relatively soon as well. But would like to finish up the mine, speak to everybody, and then we can continue another time. Digger. Can I speak to the slave? No, that's a shame. God, wasn't there another guy here, another named guy that we can talk to somewhere? Yeah, if you say Gothic 2 has 100 mods, then Gothic 1 in comparison has like 30. Okay. And Gothic 3 like 10, yeah. It's a shame about Gothic 3. It is definitely my least favorite of the 3 Gothic games. It might actually be my least favorite Piranha Bytes game, at least from what I remember. But that might just be because of the way I played it. I think it could be cool as a mage, but I just hated the melee combat towards the end. It's fine in the beginning, but I just got sick of it. But I do want to do another run, a mage run. You hate it because you choose Xardas at the end? No, I think that was, I don't know if it was the right decision, but it was a decision. I think the next time I'm gonna play, I'm gonna do an evil run. Evil quote-unquote. Like, play for the orcs, get rid of all the rebels, play for the, what they call the Hashishin. And basically destroy the world. That's my plan for my next Gothic 3 run. I want to do a similar thing in Elix 2 as well. Live up my destructive side.
Hey, how are you doing?
Okay. So long as nobody don't get the idea of opening this gate, I don't need to hurt nobody either.
What's so special about this gate?
Mine crawlers. Big, bad mine crawlers. Lots and lots and lots of them.
Okay, bye. We gotta go there at one point, I think, and kill the queen, don't we? Right, is there any loot up here? Let's have a quick look up there. Quick look around. See if there's any good loot. I don't think there is. I can't remember there being any, but gotta be thorough. Gotta look in every nook and cranny. Because we are low in money at the moment. Oh, who's this guy? Probably just a guard, hey? Yeah, just a guard. I don't think I can go up on these wooden platforms there. That's just this random guy. That probably isn't a named character there either, just a kid digger. Yeah. Okay. Let's get out of here. I think that should be it for the mine. I don't think there's much more to explore here. Or anybody else to talk to. But I'll just have another look in that big room that we just came from. Where Viper was. Just to make sure we spoke to everybody that we needed to. And then I think we should be done with the mine, really. At least for now. There are a few quests later, like the one with the mine, with the killing the mine crawler queen. But I can't remember in what context that happens. Really don't know. And maybe we should talk to Aleph again as well. Now that we've got some money. How much money do I have? 22 ore. That's not a lot. If only I hadn't lost all that ore. Oh well. I think if I go down these pathways, I'm gonna die. But let's have a little look. Let's see if I can survive. Yep, there's dead people. Crude sword. What would you rate Gothic 1 compared to Gothic 1 playable teaser? I think Gothic 1 is way better than the playable teaser. Oh, yep, there's a mine crawler there. Okay, bye. 100 being the best. I think, I don't know. I mean, I would probably rate Gothic 1 as a game somewhere around 80, maybe. And the playable teaser, I don't know, 60. I don't think the playable teaser was terrible, but I don't think it had that much to do with the original Gothic, so I wasn't a big fan. Or Nugget, don't need that. Okay. Right, I think that's it for the mine, eh? Yo, what's good? How you doing, Pat? Where have you been? Oh, that's actually decently close. Okay. I did a good job. You mean when I said I'd rate it 60? I've been busy, haven't caught much of the stream. No worries, man. Thanks for the sub again. Appreciate that. I'm probably gonna finish up soon though. I actually just wanted to speak to one more person here in this place, and then I'm gonna shut off for today. Yeah, only 20 score difference. I mean, I think it does make a. I think 20 is actually a big difference. At least, I don't know. The way I feel about these scores. If somebody says to me this game is an 8 out of 10, then I'm like, okay, I'm definitely going to play that, or at least give it a go, because it seems to be objectively a good game. Whereas when it's a 6 out of 10, it's like, it's not the most terrible thing, but I wouldn't play a 6 out of 10 game unless it's like I know something about the game that convinces me to play it. 5 out of 10 average, 6 out of 10 above average, in my opinion. Yeah, I think that is true. That is, I think, how you can see this. But yeah, 6 out of 10 is so little above average that I don't know if I'd consider it worth playing. I can't do anything with Snipes, unfortunately, because we don't have enough money to buy this key from him, so I'm not going to do that. But we have enough money to give to Arleth. I don't know if it's worth it giving the money to him. I can't really remember, but I just want to give it a go. I just want to try it out. If I remember where he was. I don't think he was in this area here, was he? Are we at the top of the mine already? He may have been here. Damn, this is so confusing, this place. He might be down here somewhere. I think he might be down here. That looks familiar. Let's get down here. Hold on. Have I been in this area yet? I think, yes, I think this is the right area. Behind this rock. I think the absolute worst game I played and finished like ever was probably Resident Evil 2 Remake. Is that the one that recently came out, or is that a different one? Because there's another Resident Evil Remake that came out recently, right?
Do you know anything about the key for the chest in the storage shed?
2019, oh, okay.
Well, that depends.
On how much ore I'll give you?
You learn fast.
Well, I know where the key is. Pay... Fucking hell, no. I'm not gonna pay that much. I don't even have that much. Okay, what happens if I give him 10 ore? Let's just do it.
Alright, here's 10 ore for you.
Thanks. If you go to the main shaft and follow the catwalks further down, you'll soon get to 2 side caves.
Give him 50?
There's a guard in the second
I don't
one,
have that much.
And there's also an old masher. There's a healing potion lying about somewhere. But be careful. And beware of the crawlers. And if you need or hear something, come back to me. I'm sure I'll be able to help.
Yeah, I think I've got like 12 ore left at the moment. Literally broke.
Have you got any other useful information?
Sure.
A t-shirt or something.
Have you got 10 ore?
Yeah, I'm just gonna give him my house and sell him my t-shirt. Bye.
Good luck.
Well,
Good luck.
You know where to find me.
Yeah, we'll have to come... Oh, I've got 22 ore. Okay. Well, do we need more information from him? What if I give him another 10 ore? I'm just curious.
I expect good information for my ore.
There's loads of locked chests here. Glenn, the digger at the top, can get you a couple of lockpicks.
There's a fucking useless piece of information.
Good luck.
Good luck.
Well, you know where to find me.
I do. Okay, right. So we've spoken to Arleth. And I think that's going to be it for today and for the mine. I should be back tomorrow. I know I've been a bit unreliable lately, but I should be back tomorrow. And we're going to play some more games. Don't know exactly what yet. Maybe more Gothic, maybe something else, but we'll see. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see all of you again tomorrow. Until then, have a good one. Sorry, Zell. Love you. Bye.